very informative. It was our first view of cruising.
It was terrific, thanks. Yeah, Claiborne Young knows so much about traveling down in the southern area, and for us that's wonderful.
And I've just attended the Women's Round Table, which was absolutely fantastic. Everybody was laughing, and it was completely at men's expense, which made it even more amusing.
I would recommend the Women's Round Table because it's a time for women sharing with women, women encouraging women.
Everybody's experience. There are a lot of people here who have not been cruising yet.
These little O-rings, there are everywhere. And we talked about it on my boat. On your fuel fill on the deck, your water fill, your waste.
The one that's not being used, you can open it up, service it. The same thing goes with the one up forward. So it's the best thing since sliced bread.
And it gives people a chance to really get into the boat, go into the engine room and spend quality time with the boat and with somebody who's knowledgeable about the boat, which is something you just can't do at a boat show. So it's really a very unique, very specific, very specialized community experience.
What we do is, from the start, put forward a problem the engine's having, theoretically, and then have them dig into the fuel system, remove the injection pump, the injectors, go into the valve train, torque the cylinder head, adjust the valves, time the engine, putting it back together again, and then the grand finale comes when we wheel this 1,400-pound monster down onto the loading dock, hook a battery and fuel up to it, show them the bleeding and so forth, and see if it runs.
You burn about 400 calories in 20 minutes of rowing, as opposed to maybe 250 or even 100 in a lot of other sports. So it's tremendously good for your heart. And for most of us, the heart is what we're considering when we're doing exercise at the second half of our life. Having strong muscles is kind of something we're interested in the first half, and having a strong heart is something we're interested in the second half. And rowing really serves that.
Captain Patty Moore was phenomenal in the way that she spoke to us. She was patient and kind, and her direction was exceptional. I think she made us all very comfortable, and we can't wait to get back on a boat just like this. It's fantastic.
But everybody gets a chance to do everything. So no one is left out. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It really is.
Yesterday and the day before, we're in the for women only boat handling classes.
Big boat handling classes.
With our woman captain, and learned a ton. We are now so empowered, we're going to make our husbands take care of the fenders and the lines while we ring the boat in.